we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever, go get you the drip. Y'all fly forever, we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit.
What it do?
Good morning. Good morning. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. It's the Fanatical Massholes show. Show where we talk shit. Show for the fanatics by fanatics. Fanatics is long for fan pause. Fan is short for fanatics. Like I said, man, every week, this ain't the barbershop. They already do that. This ain't the water cooler. They already do that. There's three guys in front of their computers running our mouths, man, because, you know, hey, everybody else do it. You know what I'm saying? I got my guys with me as usual. Insane Lex.
What they do?
All
What
Ren.
it do?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's the vibe? What's shaking, bro?
How you be?
Yeah, you know, same old, just, you know what I mean? Constant elevation or triangle, you know what I'm saying? Staying above the poverty line.
That's indeed.
All right, we got a good show for y'all today. You know, football season's on hold for a minute. It's the bye week before the Super Bowl. That means we got to come up with some more content, things to keep this thing rolling. We're going to talk about some NBA. It's been a big pushback on this whole 65 game minimum in order to get awards. The players are thinking that's leading to more injuries. I got studies that show that it isn't. Well, there is studies that show that there isn't. We're going to talk about that. Crazy story also about Tony Snell, NBA player. And then we're just going to get into some bozos, man. Greg Olsen, man, getting played, but he's still making his bag, but still, like, man, he warmed the seat up for us, a certain Hall of Famer, soon-to-be Hall of Famer. We're going to talk about that.
Yes.
Like I said, rap battles of sport. We're going to get into one of our rap battles that we watched this week. And we're going to talk about the one we like the most. All that and more. Keep it locked. Before we get into it, those get into the sponsors. If you're looking to get a plate, hit up Timothy Brumfield. Fat Boy. It's not Fat Boy 508. It's Fat Boy. Let me get his name. Let me get it right because I'll be bugging
Fat
out
Boy
here.
the Chef.
Fat Boy the Chef. I'm sorry. Fat Boy _ the Chef on Instagram. Timothy D. Brumfield on Facebook. He got everything. Fried lobster tail, lobster mac and cheese, Cajun wings, all that. He's at Worcester State this whole semester. Go check him out. Looking to get some gear, clothes, again, whether it's casual, for the office, hit up my man C's Black, Young Fly Forever, 81 Hamilton Street, Southbridge, Massachusetts. Also, www.youngflyforever.com. They got everything for kids, men, women, all that. Check them out. And as always, like, subscribe, share, comment, support. The movement. He was off this week. We was off this week. Lex tried to fill in pack, supposed to do it right as I said, share, but you know it's all good. All right, first topic. So this week. The topic in the NBA has been. How about this? Tyrese Halliburton calls the 65 game threshold stupid as he's inching closer to missing out on $40 million. Now this is because he strained his hamstring. He's missed a bunch of games. Came back for a minute, hasn't really been as healthy as he would like to be. And he's basically saying the reason why he's playing is because this rule, and if he doesn't play, he's going to miss out on $40 million. We've seen what happened with Joel Embiid the other night. He came back, he played, Kuminga lands on his knee. Now he's got a torn meniscus. He's going to be out for some time. They should probably sit him down for the rest of the season, in my view. Draymond Green basically blames it on, well, see what happens when guys push it, and you're telling guys to play, look what happens. Now our MVP's out. But this complaining just doesn't add up to what it was back in the day that we all watched when we watched basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to let y'all go before I run into the numbers, but like they played. The NBA players back then played. They didn't get as injured as these guys get injured. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And really, at the end of the day, this is not, I don't know who's at fault. You know what I mean? But the players can't be mad and try to blame ownership or whatever. You can't even blame the fans. At the end of the day, if a fan wants to see, listen, if I go to see Lex is performing tonight. Oh, but he's sick. Yo, but I just spent $400 on these tickets. You know what I mean? Not every fan is a fan of the home team. Now, look, if you're going to sit at home. That's just me. I've said this already on the show. But if you know, look, LeBron's coming. Like last night, LeBron and AD didn't play for the Lakers. Nobody didn't know LeBron was going to play till the last minute. What if somebody really want to see LeBron play? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm coming from a fan perspective. And we'll get into everything else after that. But go ahead, Lex.
No, I'm going to say this, though. The last time the NBA had a strike, when was that? The early 2000s?
2011, 2012.
Okay, so that's telling you right now, since that last little strike, you know what I'm saying? These owners want their money. They want to double and triple what they putting into these players' pockets. You dig what I'm saying? Anytime you're dealing with collective bargaining between a union and the corporate people who own that, you know what I'm saying, that organization or whatever, it's gonna be some twists to it. You know what I'm saying? They want their money. We not paying you all this money to look good on camera, play halfway ass, you dig what I'm saying, and still get paid. No, you gonna work for this bread. So I just see it as like, you know what I'm saying, like anytime, and I know I'm gonna jump off basketball. Anytime if you working and there's a union, there's always gonna be some trend of separation. The corporate people want to make more money in their pocket, and plus they want to double up off of you and what you bring to the company. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, put up or shut up right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's being brought to. You know what I'm saying? Because they know certain players is gonna bring that bread back where they're gonna get the notice that they need. But at the same time, dude done already missed like 13 games, and like he's still kind of bitching. Like, what was he doing with all them games he missed? Was he so-called injured? Or was he just
he tore if you see the play, he tore it, like he slid and kind of almost damn near tore his hamstring. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's an exception for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want him to miss out on the 40 million, but it's mostly because that's that super max he's eligible for it. Tyrese Halliburton, he's a player that deserves it. He's nice. But I also understand where the league is coming from. Look, I know a lot of people who don't watch basketball, and they come at it like, man, these dudes are too soft. They already watch you complain to the rest about every damn play. Now they don't see you play enough. Like, at the end of the day, when does it look? We're asking you to show up for work. We can't miss 40% of our job, 80% of our job, and keep our job.
Be working. Right.
And matter of fact, we keep our job, but we ain't getting no damn promotions. Like, that's not how this thing works. Now I get it. They're gonna say, well, this is different. This is that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is what you signed up for. Again, I want him to get his money. There should be exceptions for injuries. If he was injured like that, a severe injury, he should still be able to get his money. Now, if they want to say, you know, you still can't get the MVPs and the 6 man of the years and all defense and all NBAs, whatever. You gotta take some and give some. But he should still get his money though. He should still be in line for the Supermax. That shouldn't hurt him. Because he's injured. He's injured. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's good?
I mean, besides if like you said, if he's injured, he got an excuse, but you know they got the requirement that you got to play at least 20 minutes in each game to be eligible for all of this. Now, if he has an excuse, it's a different story. But if he's just sitting out of games, then you know what I mean. Like, but if you have an excuse, it's a different story. But you say he injured, so I guess
he's injured.
He's solidified. He good.
Right, he's injured.
You know, you gotta play a certain amount of time to be eligible for all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your money, the awards, all this stuff. So I mean, he better get his shit intact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just think they're pointing the blame. I don't know who they're pointing the blame at necessarily. I just think he's pointing the blame. I just think if you're gonna point the blame at anybody, I'm sorry, you got to point the blame at the whole organization and the players. Because at the end of the day, you could tell them, "No, I'm not playing." But I know organization. From what reports say, organization will come to you and say, "Hey, Arla Ren, even though you're ready to go, you done warmed up. I'm ready, coach. You're not playing tonight. Rest."
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? You getting overruled.
I said so.
Right, but you getting overruled. Like, so, but I want to play, but they don't want me to play because they're looking at everything. To me now, bro, is analytics. Everything is mathletes. It's mathlete city now. It's by the analytics. This is supposed to be this. He's supposed to play this. When do we just go back to just regular human feel, emotion? You know what I mean? Your own discretion. You know what I'm saying? A feel for everything.
To that, then you would have to take money out of the equation.
Absolutely. I mean, I know that. I got you. Like you just said, like we know on everything. If it ain't about money, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. So I'm just saying. So let's run through some numbers real quick. So the players that are playing right now that have played 82 games, you don't even. I'm gonna name these names. You're not even gonna know any of them. Mikal Bridges, he's on my team, Brooklyn Nets. Harrison Barnes, Isaiah Hartenstein, Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole, Nikola Vucevic, Derek White, and Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams on the Bulls, Derek White's on the Celtics, Nikola Vucevic's on the Bulls, Jordan Poole's on the Wizards, Kevon Looney's on the Warriors, Isaiah Hartenstein's on the Knicks, Harrison Barnes on the Kings, and as I said, Mikal Bridges on the Nets. You don't know any of these players. That shouldn't be like that in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in football, these dudes out there, they playing. You're not getting a Pro Bowl if you only play 8 games. If you only play 12 games. You might not get that Pro Bowl like that. That's what cost Jalen Hurts getting the MVP last year, in my opinion. Even though Patrick Mahomes did his thing and had a good season, Jalen Hurts only lost it because he missed them 3 or 4 games to end the season last year. Or Jalen Hurts would have won the MVP. Period, point blank.
Do you not think them niggas that played them 85 games, the reason why they played them 85 games is because they trying to work their way into a spot where they can be.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The average nigga that's known, he comfortable and he think he already got it in a bag. So you know what I'm saying? I'm spoiled. Let me just do it how I do it. You know what I mean? Like miss games.
Yeah.
All types of crazy shit.
I'm gonna go through some other names. So I'm gonna go through some other names. Like, and the names I'm saying anywhere are on this list. So like Dwayne Wade, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, guys like that. They haven't played 82 games once in their career, not ever. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a list I'm going to read off. LeBron did it once. Kevin Garnett did it 4 times. Kobe did it 3 times. Karl Anthony Towns, who plays in this day and age, did it 3. Karl Malone did it 10. Patrick Ewing did it 3 times. Bird did it 3 times. Jordan did it 9 times. He did it his last year at 40 for the Wizards. He played 82 games.
I mean, we talking about a nigga that played when he had the flu and shit. So
I mean, I got it.
That's what I'm saying.
Got it.
Like,
I got it.
Like Superman. You feel
I
me?
got, I'm just but I'm just saying. Look, man. Again, at the end of the day, they play. I watch. It's whatever. But what I'm saying is, you're partly entertainers. People will come to watch you play. Nobody wants to say it's about the fans, but it's about the fans. The fans are complaining too. Like, yo, bro, I flew all the way over here. Some people might say, yo, I flew across country. Do you believe it? I don't know, but I'm just saying, I flew across country to watch you play, and you not playing.
And you're playing, yeah.
What's going on with that? I got lucky,
but that kind of takes out the love for the game. It's more being idolized now, just on certain people.
Right,
that's gonna bring the revenue in.
At the end of the day, look, the NBA. I hate to say this like this. This is what they needed to do. This is what they needed to do because NFL is circling, is lapping you. They lap in every sport. Yeah. Even baseball, even though baseball player, they play most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do something to get the fans back, get the Raiders back. Yes, the diehard fans are going to be there. I'm going to watch all the time. But if you want to get them casuals, like how they did it with Taylor Swift, you got to figure this out. Yes, Taylor Swift might go to NBA games. You see the stars at the NBA games sitting courtside. But if you want to get the casuals and just get them to come along, because again, look, who's at the Knicks game? Spike Lee's at the Knicks game. He ain't got no casuals to go along with him. Nobody's like, yo, Spike Lee's there, I'm watch. Nah, they don't look at the game the same no more because, again, for one, they feel like it's too soft. You can't play defense. And then now if you got guys sitting out when it's a nationally televised game, you and I, Lex, we go to the bar like, yo, we're going to go watch the Lakers Celtics tonight. No LeBron? All 3 of us go to the game like,
but the love for the game, though, keeps people there interested. You dig what I'm saying?
Some of them might be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are the loyalists. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or niggas that spend all their money on season tickets or something.
Right.
There you go. Yeah.
What if your first date was with somebody? What if you dating somebody? Your first date. Well, you was on a date, whatever. You was trying to impress her. She trying to impress you. Again, LeBron not being there shouldn't. But I'm just saying, isn't that going to take a little bit out of the game? Like, damn, LeBron in here? Now, that might give you more time to talk to her or him, and y'all can, you know what I mean, kind of connect. But still, you know what I mean? Like, the whole point is to go see these guys do their thing. And if you're not there, it's like, come on, man.
I hate to make this comparison, right? I hate to make this comparison, but you remember when you first got in the game, not the sports game, but the game, and you was trying to get your ish up.
Mm-hmm.
And you was ready to go catch every joint that was coming at you. And then when you got big and all that, you got a little lax, and every joint that came wasn't important. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got them niggas that they got it all now, so they can afford to miss a couple joints or whatever. But them little niggas that just come in and thirsty as fuck, they trying to get everything, even the pennies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. Listen, like I said, I don't.
Motherfuckers ain't got content. I got you.
I don't think anybody should. I don't think they have to necessarily play all 82 games again because we don't. If we sick, we sick. We ain't gonna work
You a bad motherfucker if you play all
right. We're not gonna work our whole all 5 days of our shift every single. I mean, some of us are Iron Men, you know what I mean, but some of us don't. You know what I mean? But so I get it. I definitely get that. But what I'm saying is the low management has to stop, which is you can play, you just don't want to. Well, second out of a back-to-back, so I'm not gonna play. So here's what you do. You'll play against, I hate to say it, the Spurs, because the Spurs used to be good, but they suck now. You'll play against the Spurs, but you won't play against the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? You'll play against the Nets, and I hate to say it's my team. They're not good right now, but you won't play against the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, the Celtics were a marquee team, even though the Lakers somehow beat them. That's crazy. I don't even know how the Lakers won last night. That's a whole nother thing. Yeah, that's all. You know what I mean? Like, listen, NBA players, y'all got to come together, figure something out, understand. Look, the point is to grow this game. To grow this game, you got to give some things back. Low management is just the start. The end of it, at least. Making you play 65 games is just a start. I'm cool with it. The other thing is Adam Silver, y'all got to let these guys play defense, man. Y'all got to go back to the drawing board in the offseason. Let these guys play a little bit of defense, man, for real. For real. You know what I mean? All right. Next topic. Staying with the NBA, man. This just brings back a whole nother, like, damn. So Tony Snell, he's been in the league about 9-10 years, but he's not currently in the league. He's in like the G League. He needs help. By today, he needs to be signed to be able to get his benefits. He needs to be signed on a roster to be eligible for the league's premium medical plan. Again, he has autistic son. Let me see. So he's played 10 years in the NBA, and a 10-day contract won't be enough. I don't even understand how the hell does this even. So it says the healthcare policy orders players to be on an active NBA roster by Friday to count towards a year of service time in the league. Snell needs one more season to qualify and express the importance of the landing spot in an interview with Yahoo Sports. Obviously, he's saying, like, it's not about me, it's about my sons. Like, how does it even
it's almost like part of their retirement plan. Like,
yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
Bro, how does it even come to this point though? Like,
I mean, look at his career. He kind of been off and on. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Most of them players go to the G League to get their mind back right, or they sustain a real damn near career in the injury and trying to get back out there. You know what I mean? So I see his struggle.
I'm more saying, why does it got to be 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, can it be 5? I mean, it's a sport. You could lose your NBA career quick.
But think about it though, bro. Retirement plan for 10 seasons. Basketball, I can see it. For football, it probably is only maybe like 3.
Yeah,
okay.
Niggas get hurt.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas get like they out there. The game is more physical. So for basketball and baseball players, they leniency for their retirement is a little bit more because I mean. Baseball swinging a bat, and then basketball, I mean, what you talking about? Broken ankles, Achilles tendon, what you was talking about earlier, you know what I mean? But they're able to get back. Football is damn near like broken legs, broken collarbones.
You know
what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I see their retirement plans. Somebody just got to pick them up. I mean, I looked at a little bit of YouTube. He playing decent, but I ain't get to see his numbers, but hopefully he get picked up. I see what he going for.
I mean, let me go ahead, Pat. I'm gonna look up his numbers real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can pull his numbers up.
Man, I'm gonna piggyback off of what Lex said. I mean, it's not a bad flex. The retirement number. You know what I mean? 10 years. Shit, niggas that got regular jobs. Retirement shit is longer than
20,
that.
Yeah, it's like 20. It's like 20.
Damn.
It's 20.
40 years.
I mean, shit, and you know they trying to
65.
They trying to raise it up now to 70. Nikki Haley in the Republic, they want it up to 70 now.
I think the NFL thing, when you go like that, I think you still get the minimum is almost like 250K. You know what I'm saying? With a little package and this and that. You know what I mean? So hell yeah, like he can do that. All he gotta do is get picked up, but that's depending on how hard he playing, how hard he want it though. You know what I'm saying? So like he's still playing in the G League for the main Celtics. I mean, once Miz come up with the numbers, is he worthy of picking up?
I mean, he's averaging he's averaged 6 over his career, man. Like 6 points, 2 rebounds. I mean, it's not. I mean, he can shoot, he can stretch forward,
man. A lot of these athletes got that mentality, man. Like, nigga, just go for it, man. Do what you got to do to get what you got to get, bro. Like, I don't understand why these niggas put a nigga like us in that situation, man. We're gonna do what we got to do to get it. Like, come on, man. You know how many people are killed to be in your shoes, and you complaining about a 10-year? Like, come on, champ. I don't get it, man.
He should just go overseas.
That goes with the missing the game shit. Like you know what I mean? Like these niggas get so comfortable, they already got this X amount of bread and blah 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 blah. I mean, like.
So what I'm seeing from the NFL, it says, I looked up. Do players keep getting paid after retirement? It says severance paid is a lump sum post-retirement check. You receive the payment on the quarter end date following 1 full year without any NFL contract activity. The amount you receive is based on the number of credited seasons you have and the years in which you played. So they're going off his seasons. Now again,
which is fair.
What I'm reading, he's gonna get some type of health care. He just wants
the top notch.
Yeah, and he got to play 10 years. So I get it. I get what y'all saying. I get it.
Nigga, play that 10 years, even if you got to sit on the bench for the last 3. Nigga,
somebody's got to snatch him up.
Somebody got to snatch him up.
I understand that, but
if somebody don't pick him up by today, he's not going to get it. I mean, best of luck to him. Hopefully he gets picked up. Again, I have an autistic daughter. I know how tough that can be. You know what I mean? I'm glad she's. Matter of fact, I'm not wishing on nobody else. She's good. You know what I mean? She's functional, but there was a time when she wasn't, and she needed that help, early intervention, and all that. So I know how that could be rough. You know what I mean? It's. I never tried to treat her differently because it's like, yo, you can't, because then that gives them the excuse to do things. That's just me. That's how I did it.
Yeah, right. I just had a conversation with my baby mama about that with my son Adam.
You know, like, so yeah, my God, bro, my fault. We know what each other going through. You know what I mean? Like I know what he's going through. It's tough. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you have some type of help, that's enough. And make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's had good help. She's got help. My daughter's got help with school. She had help with us. I'm definitely gonna get her more programs as she goes, as she gets older. Help her work and stuff like that. Like I said, she's functional. She can take care of herself. She comes home, unlocks the door, puts an alarm on. She'll do laundry. She take the laundry out. She cook. I ain't gonna say she can cook, but throw some stuff in the oven. You know what I mean? Like, she can fend for herself. You know what I mean? But I know how tough that is. I know how tough that could be. So again, like I said, good luck to him. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully the team snatches him so we can get the premium benefit. But if not, hopefully he just makes the best out of his situation. All right, we get back from the break, man. We just gonna get goofy real quick with a lot of these weirdos, man. Stick and stay, like, subscribe, share, comment. All the Ren, Insane Lex, Mizzo. We right back after this. Fanatical Massholes show.
Fly forever.
Turn that shit up, yo.
Ayy, I'm fly forever, we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever, go get you the drip. Y'all fly forever, we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever, go get you the drip.
Put on number 1, bitch. I be putting up my fucking baby on.
Y'all fly forever.
What it do?
These two be going at it in the breaks, man. It's crazy. It's saying like all of them, man. Right back at y'all. All right, let's talk about some weirdos, man. Hey, man, my Brooklyn Nets decided let's give Kevin Durant a tribute video. Kevin Durant said, "Don't give me a tribute video. I didn't deserve it. I didn't do enough." They gave him one anyway. It's not a classy move. I get it, you're trying to be classy, but it ain't classy. Kevin Durant spent about 4 years there, almost 4, got traded in the middle of last season.
Injured half the time.
That's
why he probably said that.
Kyrie, and James Harden played a total of about 16 games together. They got one playoff win. Got swept with him when Kyrie the year with the Celtics. Again, KD's great. I wish he didn't leave. He said he misses it. But no, Brooklyn. No. This is what I'm saying. This is why we're never gonna get to that place where we should get to as an organization, because you're doing stuff like this.
Niggas, man.
You're doing stuff like this, man. Again, KD even said it himself.
Nigga, man.
I'm just saying though, KD, I see them doing that as a gesture to probably try to tell him like, yo, if shit don't work out where you at, come back.
Well, I'm gonna welcome him back. I'm gonna go help him pick him up from the airport. Of course, he's gonna come back. You know what I mean? Like, if he wants to come back tomorrow, let's go. Let's get it. You know, in my head, I'm thinking, yo, Nets ain't doing that good, man. How about we send Phoenix's picks back that they sent us, KD? How about you take your picks back, give us back KD, and let's rock. But the Phoenix Suns are doing good now, so that ain't gonna happen. But
But
yeah,
at the
man,
same
like
time, those star names like that, man, they don't hold franchises no more.
right. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, that was kind of a bozo move. I want to say, my man, let's real quick, man. Greg Olson, bro. He was the main play-by-play dude for Fox. He was basically warming up the seat for Tom Brady. Yo, Tom Brady's getting 10 years. Tom Brady's getting 10 years, $375 million to go
Yeah.
talk football. Love it.
Yes.
And my man Greg Olson's taking a $7 million pay cut. So he retired a couple years before Tom Brady. Been talking football. He's pretty damn good at it. Just for Tom
But
Brady to come in.
who really knows him?
True indeed. I got it.
You know what
I
I'm
get why they doing it. But damn, you gonna make my man warm up the seat just to give it up in 2 years? He did nothing to lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Pretty much.
Nah,
Like,
bro. All right, how about this? Would you take that deal?
Tom Brady's so ill that nigga probably ain't taking offensive. Shit, I understand why.
Oh, so you gonna do that? I'm not doing that. Come on, man. I got more pride in that.
I mean,
man.
I wouldn't want to do it, but I would understand the flex if
nah, of course.
Shit.
I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, if you look at it, it's just business.
Yeah.
You
Tom
know
Brady,
what I mean?
that nigga.
Right.
He like the Jordan
You know
of the
what I'm saying?
NFL. The
Right.
LeBron of the NFL, man. If we can get
Right.
shit.
Y'all business dudes is heartless, man. A man just got chopped from his main spot, man. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all the
He's
problem
still
with
gonna
America.
eat.
Y'all the
He's still
problem with
gonna
America. Y'all worried about y'all pockets.
It ain't like they told him to
business
get the fuck
instead of-
on. They just
Yo, he's
demoted him.
still gonna eat, and then he probably looking at it like somebody else might pick him up. It's still CBS out there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody still
Nah,
might pick him up for him.
he's not gonna be a main because CBS got Tony Romo.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do got to.
ESPN got Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
Man, he's still gonna eat.
NBC
He probably excited to work with Tom Brady anyway.
He's not working with Tom Brady.
He's not
out.
working with him. They just cut him out.
Oh, they fired him.
Yeah, they pretty much
I thought
cut
he got
him out. But
demoted.
he gonna get picked up and do something else. He's still gonna be able to eat. His
He might
name
be.
is still
I
gonna
mean,
bring him
again,
some
he might
bread.
stay with Fox on like the B team, but who they gonna shift around? They already got cohesion. Not just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like I said,
he might start a podcast or something.
Yeah.
He ain't making 7 million. But anyway,
making something. Shit.
Y'all heartless, man. Y'all heartless. Y'all know what's wrong with America. Y'all worried about y'all corporate dollars.
It's
worry
business.
Never
personal,
about people's
brother.
feelings, man. You know
was he just making 7 million?
Lost job, huh?
He was just making 7 million doing that.
He was making 7 million more. He just lost 7 million.
Yeah.
Well,
it's business.
Don't do what Shay Shay did, nigga.
Shay Shay's also on TV though. Shay getting it from everywhere. I mean, he good.
Right.
All right. So here's my bozo. Wait, one more sports thing. Hold up. Before we get to the bozos.
You never know what can turn out if that podcast shit is hitting. You see, Gilly wasn't shit in before he did this. Before he did this podcast shit. Now he on this podcast shit. He making more money than he did when he was rapping.
You just said Gilly ain't shit, bro.
I ain't mean it like that. But he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Because he just made a statement that Shay Shay's on TV and everything. But the man Olsen, you never know. Olsen did a podcast, do it the right way. He could flip it. He could flip it into something if you do it right. You know what I'm saying? He got all the right guests on there. You know what I'm saying?
True
do it the right way.
True indeed. All right. So I got a quick something to rant about, man. These damn Yankees, man. So the Baltimore Orioles in our division, they get right-handed pitcher starting pitcher Corbin Burns. He won the Cy Young last year from Lexus Milwaukee Brewers, and the Brewers get infielder Joey Ortiz, left-handed pitcher DL Hall, and the 34th pick in the 2024 draft. Come on, Yankees, you couldn't match that. You couldn't get something else for Corbin Burns. Come on, man.
Call me, my man.
Crazy, man. Yo, Brian Cashman, man, should be fired to me, man. Like, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna be saying this all baseball season. I'm gonna be pissed off the whole season. I know I am, bro. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be pissed off the whole season. Anyway, that's it. I'm not even gonna give him too much more airplay. Cashman, man, you fucking up. Step up, bro. Last one. Let's get to the bozo though. So, Chicago man faces charges after robbing a bank just days after he was acquitted for the same crime. So 2 years ago, Muhammad Worku entered a nearby bank, held up a note against the glass, politely requesting, "Give me the money, please. Thank you." He departed with approximately $595.
Oh, come on.
He was apprehended around.
Wait. What was his name?
Muhammad Worku.
Muhammad Woku.
Worku. W-O-R-K-U. So he was
like an action fighter.
apprehended 30 minutes later, holding a note and he still had the note and had about $100 less than the initial haul. However, during the court proceedings, Worku's lawyer contended that despite the involvement in a criminal act, it was not qualified as a robbery. Yo, what?
He must be, you know what?
And get some money
he must be a bummer son. He must be a bummer son shit, bro.
So the attorney, Mary Judge, asserted that robbery entails the act of forcibly taking something or using intimidation, according to the judge.
Exactly.
In Worku's request for money, there was no implicate or explicit threats of any kind. The jury concurred with the argument, leading to Worku's release from custody on Friday. On Monday afternoon, Worku reportedly entered another bank in Lincoln Park, passed the note to the employee. The note stated, "Please give me the money. I'll pay it back soon." The latest complaint states that the bank teller handed over more than $2,000.
Man, that shit, dude.
I don't know if he's the bozo or the system is the
bozo. He thinking just because they said that in the last case, oh, if you ain't thinking about the way he beat the case. Come on, dog.
Isn't that a such thing as unarmed robbery? I mean,
man,
he's still not forcibly taking it, but
he wasn't thinking straight at all. He wasn't thinking straight at all.
Like, I don't know who's the bigger bozo, him or the system. The fact that I don't wish nobody jail on nobody, but you acquitted this man and he went out and did it again. This is what people are talking about when they're like, yo, it's lawless out here, man. Like, you just do anything and they let you out. Like, listen, man.
This is why they start making all these new laws when they do shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So just when you wanted the system to be to start giving not giving more leeway, but just not coming down so harshly on crime and things like that. Now they're gonna do it again. They're gonna go back.
Niggas like him ruining for niggas, man.
Yeah, because you let these dudes out, no cash. We all don't want no cash bail. We all want to get rid of cash bail. But what happens when you get rid of it? Things like this happen. Guys get out, they come out, slit somebody's throat after they already had a physical crime or a violent crime, and now you just killed the whole movement.
People who are like, yo, talking about this is the same guy that he just committed and if they would have kept him in there, he wouldn't have killed
Exactly. Listen, man. Again, I'm gonna make sure I say this. I don't wish jail on anybody, but some people need to sit the hell down sometimes. Sometimes you need to sit the hell down. Damn.
He need to be in the loony bin because ain't nobody with common sense. Come on, man.
All right.
What he beat the case or he got bailed out?
Nah, he was acquitted.
Nah,
he acquitted him. They let him go.
If a nigga get a brush with the law like that, it's one of them.
Yo,
I'm chilling.
Friday.
Something wrong with that nigga, man.
My man said, I'm gonna hold out the weekend and I'm gonna go do it again. At least he held out the weekend. He ain't do it. He ain't do it as soon as he got out.
He can probably go before he did
try to put this fight the case on this basis. I thought I could do it because I just beat the case because you guys said that. That's not considered robbing the bank, so that's why I went and did it again.
Crazy, yo.
That shit wild.
All right, before we get out of here, man, rap battle. So the one we picked was the Dollar versus Murda rap. Lex, what you think of rap? What you think about
listen. So Smack DVD, I wish it was back.
Me too.
And y'all know this too, in the early 2000s, when you think about battles, most of them cats, you could tell they was coming off the top of their head or describing something that was in front of them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Real battlers. You know what I'm saying? So for this battle, I'm going to say I chose Dollar because I like the Dollar's energy. You know what I'm saying? Murda rap had some bars, but to me, bro was a little bit too cocky and was using the crowd more to not hype him up.
He was loud.
I heard a couple people damn near mumble some of the same words before he even said it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is basically with battle rapping now. Everybody.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that from Dollar though. Dollar was coming on. It seemed more like Dollar was coming off the top.
It's probably because his people they probably didn't know his shit.
He was more quiet and reserved. He was surgical with it though. He was surgical.
A lot of times, niggas right before the battle or probably a day before, they know who they're gonna battle. So a lot of niggas do pre-write their shit the day before. They just don't want you using some shit that you wrote for like an album or blah blah blah. But even back when the Smack shit was going on, you would hear the niggas that standing beside them right there basically quoting their shit because they probably heard the nigga rehearsing this shit because you know, as soon as you know who you about to battle, you getting your shit together.
Yeah.
What you gonna say to this nigga? Ba 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 ba. You know all of the shit you gonna say to this nigga because you did your homework. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of the times these niggas already have their shit pre-ready. You know what I'm saying? It might not be fully written, but they already know what they're gonna say. That's why the niggas that be standing, it don't be the crowd that be doing it. It be the niggas that's sitting right next to them reciting it because they be there with them niggas. They might have did it right before the show, or they might have did it the day before, and they mans be knowing what they gonna say. It be them niggas that's standing right behind them that be quoting it. Don't be really the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I got you.
Since even when the Smack Days niggas used to do the same shit, they man be right there like.
Some of them was written, yeah. Some of them niggas would write they shit, but then to me back then, you had a lot more spitters that was coming off the top.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? But I go with Dollar for that one.
No doubt. I like some of the lyrics they said. I mean, again, Dollars was loud. I mean, Murda rap was louder, so he's taller than him. He kind of towered over him, so he kind of was more aggressive. He was nice. He had one line that I kind of liked that I caught on 245 on my bed. That's my sleep number. That was cool. But Dollar hit him with that joint when he said 50 cal make a tender nigga fall off the bone. I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Like, yo, that was crazy. So, yeah, I like that was a good battle out of them all, man. I'm trying to find some better ones, man. Like, if y'all got some, send them to us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that was a good battle, though, out of all of them. But, you know, I want to see Bad News against somebody good because I like Bad News. Maybe put Bad News against Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Bad News against Arsenal. They might have battled. It's been a while, though. I think they have battled, I think. Yeah, it's been a while. All right, yo, Pat.
Put him up against my man, Solo.
Yeah. Yo, Pat, what we going viral about, man, this week?
We talking about relationships this week.
Yes, we are.
Dating in this day and age, you know, at our age, basically, after the age of 30, basically 30 and up. How old is the date? You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a person that's married, you're still in a relationship. So we talking about relationships at this age. You know what I'm saying? So if you're single, you still, you know what I'm saying? So it's basically dating, going out, you courting the chick. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we talking about. How it is and how it's changed. We basically talking about that. We gonna get in our trendings and our goofy. We gonna bring y'all that beautiful content.
Hey,
like
yo, and then we also gonna talk about how Pac-Man was trying to be 21 Savage personal security. You know what I'm saying? I seen him on his Instagram throwing all type of comments. You know
and then
what I mean?
after we talk about that, we gonna talk about how Lex went behind our backs and tried to get on the show with 1090 Jake. We're gonna talk about that. Don't think we didn't know, nigga. Don't think we didn't know.
You got the same hat that he had on. He's from your ways, bro.
Well,
I know y'all ran across each
hat.
other. No. Only you Boston niggas wear that hat, bro. Ain't nobody wearing that hat over here,
There's blood niggas wearing these hats. What are you talking about?
On the East Coast, like I said.
No, I see niggas on the West Coast.
I know.
Yeah,
talking shit. Straight drop.
Straight drop viral. Yo, tune in for that. Yo, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all the support.
Yes,
appreciate all y'all. Shout out our sponsors again. Big Belly Barbecue, Young Fly Forever. Like, subscribe, share, support. Comment. I said that all crazy. You know what I mean, though. Insane Lex. All around. It's your boy Mizzle. Y'all have a good weekend, man. We'll see y'all next week. Fanatical Massholes show. We out. Peace and blessings.
Y'all fly forever.
Turn that shit up, yo.
Ayy, y'all fly forever. We real as it get. Never say never. We know